We're going to head to Mark in Chelmsford now, who's called us this evening. Your first caller on the line. Hello to you. Enjoying your Friday night, perhaps not enjoying the result.
Hello, Hayley. Hello, Lou.
Hi.
Hello, David.
How you doing?
Hey, Mark.
All right, and you?
Yeah, thanks.
Good. Two issues that I have, chaps. The first one is the technical decisions we made tonight have exposed the lack of assistance to Ferguson. Clearly, we knew that the Russians were tall lads. Why did we put Gary as a first choice? If it was a question of giving him much fitness, he should have come on as a substitute. But we needed Wes Brown to begin with in that kind of match.
OK, so he's wondering perhaps why Gary Neville was played and started instead of Wes Brown. But I think we discussed that before in saying that he needed the time.
It's a game, no matter when he's going to play, you know, whatever game it is, you know, he's got to play games. And the fact that he's played tonight, you know, it's the manager's choice. He's the one who makes the choices. And had we won the game, he wouldn't have been questioning Nev, you know, playing. But you know, I can understand what he's saying. You know, maybe start with your strongest side. But you know, Nev needs minutes under his belt, like Lou said. And if anything, that's although we got beat. You know, it's one of the positives that we can take out of it.
Yeah. I think the downside, David, if you pay Wes from the start, and let's say Wes gets injured 20 minutes from the end, and Gary comes on, his first game is actually going to be Liverpool.
Yeah. So,
you know, the manager's got Gary 90 minutes under his belt. He's saving Wes Brown for a bigger game, and he's also getting the 90 minutes out of Gary. So, but I know the caller's talking about, you know, from set plays, the height, and they were a big side, the Russians, but did the result mean that much to tonight compared to getting players fit? I don't think so. I think the main priority tonight was getting players on the pitch who haven't played, give them that opportunity, get the 90 minutes under the belt, and get them all ready for, you know, those 3 games, Hayley, in the space of 7 days. You could find you're so depleted at the end of the second game or even the first game that you know, that you're going to need every single body you've got at your football club. And Gary Neville is one of those important figures that you'll need during those 3 matches. Yeah.
OK. Mark, you had a second point, did you say, that you wanted to speak to us about as well?
Hello. The second point is we have a striker in Manchester we have recently signed. Now he has a work permit, Manucho. We all know of his capabilities. Why is he not being given a chance? I was expecting perhaps he would come and be on the bench tonight. I mean, for Manchester United, for any player to play for Manchester United, he must be good. Why did we sign him in the first place? He is good. I think he needs to be given a chance to have more games, and he should get used to playing. I bet you that guy is as good as Drogba, is as good as Samuel Eto'o if he's given more games. And he can be a proven star. He could be our dark horse this season.
Yeah, perhaps he could be. From what we saw of him in the African Cup of Nations, I think you're spot on there, Mark. He is actually out injured at the moment. I think it's a problem to his metatarsal, which he's having. He's been suffering from that problem all over the summer, and he's just in recuperation at the moment. We did actually see him. He seemed to be walking fine when the team had their photo taken just on the pitch down here on Wednesday. He looks like a big, strong lad. He looked like he was happy to be here in Manchester and just pleased that the work permit problem has been sorted. The club went about that in the very correct way. He, of course, went out on that loan spell and did fantastic, didn't he, as well? So, yeah, hopefully we will be seeing him soon. And maybe the next time we speak to you, Mark, you'll be ringing in once United have won and perhaps he's scored a goal. So he's definitely a prospect and something exciting to look forward to when he is back fit.
He will be. I mean, like you just said there, I'm not sure he's broken metatarsal in the close season or when he was away. So coming back from injury, yeah, he's one of those players that I'm certainly looking forward to. I've heard a lot about him, seen him in the African nations. He should be, I mean, like he said there, Mark just said, you know, invariably United don't sign bad players, but, you know, we'll just hang fire and see what we can do in the first team.
Yeah, OK.